Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse deck and gameplay video. Today, I think I'm playing a deck that a lot of people have been waiting for, and that is Roach Forest. Now, this is of course after the release of the mini expansion of Fortune's Hand. So we got some new cards, of course, with Aaron, Forever Brilliant, and Life Banquet, both that we have included into this deck. Of course, you want to play Life Banquet over like Harvest Season. I already talked about why. It's just a strictly better card. So don't troll yourself and play Harvest Season, play Life Banquet. So 2 cards of that, and then 2 copies of Aaron. Aaron is actually pretty good in Roach Force because she just kind of works with the Accelerate package really well. She'll draw you an Accelerate card. She'll heal you, she'll recover evils. She is also a very strong body, lots of stats. So yeah, just a good card to include into the deck. It just kind of goes, it's just a good support card overall. Other than that, this is pretty much the same list that you would have seen before the mini expansion, except for the new cards. For people that were playing just strictly Roach Accelerate, this was kind of already the list that you were playing. Of course, when you're watching my channel, you probably see me play a much different list with Terraformers and like Hangman, but that was just it's kind of a variation of the build. This is more very focused on just your Roach as your win condition, and everything else is just kind of control and supporting that. So yeah, if you guys found any other, there's a lot of different lists for Roach at the moment. Actually, you could play Natura, you could play a hybrid between Natura and Accelerate, you could play Gaia's. It really depends what you want to be playing against, because Gaia is actually really good in this meta right now. So if you could try to include it, you can. It's a bit harder to include it into an Accelerate package. It's much better with Natura. But yeah, so let me know what kind of Roach decks you guys have been running, if you guys have been playing around with it. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Shadowverse content. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Okay, Portalcraft. I think this matchup is close. It depends if they draw into their Modesty. And we drew into a Roach, so that's pretty nice. Elf Queen's considerable because we're going second, but I think since we have the Roach in our hand, I'm probably just going to be trying to evolve the Roach, just try to get that early. So yeah, I mean, Portal has ways of putting up a bunch of wards, but we have triple Resolve with the Fallen, so if we could get the Resolves going, it's fine. Do they have an answer to Roach on turn 1? I don't think they do, right? Yeah, Portal shouldn't have anything to do on turn 2 to kill this. Unless it was not Artifact Portal, if it was like Control Portal or something, but that'd be kind of weird. Yeah, Artisan. That's kind of scary. He's getting a bunch of paradigm shifts early on. Just templing out the Technomancer. Okay. Do I want to template the Chipper Skipper? Yeah. I think it's fine. We have 2. We could have saved it for maybe like turn 5 or something, but like turn 4 we're going to be playing the Roach, so I want to be taking less damage by putting some stuff on the board. I think we should save the Lionel. Seems like kind of a waste to use it right now. The Chipper Skipper is going to let me get 5 evils for the Resolve the Fallen, so yeah. Next time we could Chipper Skipper plus Lionel if we need to, but I don't think we need to. Oh, he's trying to be really aggressive here. It makes sense. It might be the Chipper Skipper turn. I think it's a good time to do it. Not sure how if the trading mattered too much, but I guess putting this at 4 is better than being at 3 because the 3 rush could trade into this pretty easily. Having these both at 3 is kind of bad, I think. So next turn we could go like Roach. We can't activate both Light Banquet and Soothing Spells condition. One has to activate the other. So which one would I prefer? I might want the bear, but I'm also kind of want some evil points. Luckily our opponent hasn't played Modesty yet. And he hasn't found a Lisa either. Yeah, so having the 6/4 body was pretty useful here. He might not have an answer to this. He probably has Paradigm Shifts. He has the second Paradigm Shift active now? The Zili, okay. Oh, it can protect itself? Okay. I thought it was just only... I guess it would. Do I need to use the evil here? I feel like I do. I'm so low on life. I mean, it's also just a 7/2 behind a ward. It's not bad. Artifact Duplicator could come out though. How many artifacts have been destroyed? Quite a bit, right? Oh, just 3. I might want to save this resolve for if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. I have to use the resolve now. It's fine. Because right now he's only going up to his turn 8, so he can't play Vertex Colony this turn anyways. I would have wanted the extra cards, but I could have ordered it differently. I mid-turn decided to use the resolve the Fallen, but I could have drew an extra card off the Kokoro. The wards. I think I need this Roach. Right now Vertex Colony does 6 in total. Plus this would be 10. So I technically have 1 life. I don't need to use the Primal Giant, but why would I hold it? There's no reason to hold it, I think. I guess the reason to hold it would be if I wanted to combo that with Chipper Skipper next turn, which honestly could have been a reasonable play. Yeah, he actually has to trade here before using the Vertex Colony. So I actually take less damage. And he's just setting up all these wards. I think we have to trade one into it. This is a big roach. We need one Resolve the Fallen or something. Ooh, the world comes out. Unfortunately, we don't have any copies of the world in this deck. It would have been really good to get through his ward. How much is my roach actually at? 9? 9, 10? We're actually really close to killing him. We're short 1 damage. That heal from the world was actually really clutch. Oh, but that's going to be enough, I think. Yeah. We've pumped up our roach so much that this one boy. I mean, it's still playing 3 roaches, so it's always going to be enough. That was a really close game. I think Swordcraft is fine, as long as we draw a roach. Or Modest. I think the weakness of roach is just not being able to draw your roach in the first 10 cards of your deck consistently. It gives like other decks too much time to set up their win condition, and then like if you don't have roach, you're not really doing too much early on. But I mean, we are just going to be playing control. There is a roach. In that case, I'm going to hold on to the guard. I could maybe just play the guard, but I think this is going to be Evo Sword. I don't think it's... Oh, it's actually Rally Sword. Interesting. I'm going to have to evolve the Elf Queen on turn 3, so let's just bounce the roach here. Scared of a conviction, but yeah. Either way, we have to have the Elf Queen to AoE this board. Ooh, Fearing. I don't think he trades here. Oh, he does. Okay. If he didn't trade, he'd have 10-10 of stats, and I would have only 7 damage on my Elf Queen. Alternatively, I could use the roach. Okay, so the reason why I would maybe want to use the roach here is next turn if he plays Amelia, I can still deal with it with the Elf Queen. But if I Elf Queen here, and then he plays Amelia Gelt, I can't actually clear the entire board. Well, I can't use the Evo to clear the board, so I actually like this a bit better. I take an extra 2 damage, but I think it's fine. I'm going to save these Accelerate cards because on turn 6 I think I'll go Chipper Skipper, Reclusive, Lionel. If he plays Amelia this turn, we can still deal with it with the Elf Queen, I think. 6, 8. Actually, I don't think I can, but I guess I'll have to use the Lionel with the Elf Queen. Unless he doesn't evolve it. I could save the Lionel now. I think I do want to save it actually. just so my chipper skipper is actually... If I use the Lino, like I can't really use chipper skipper next turn. And I'm pretty sure I want to use the chipper skipper next turn. My roach is at 3, so 5, 6 roaches. We still need like 2 more roach stuff to go for an OTK. Probably want to save to resolve the fallen for some wards. I think we're in a good spot though. If we draw a bounce, I might consider going for some bouncing next turn. Like Roach bounce, Roach evil, soothing spell, and then try to set up for a turn 7 OTK. Steadfast Samurai. Okay. I mean that's kind of weak actually. I think I do want to go for the Roach then. Now how would that work? Roach evil, Lionel, soothing spell, Kokolo? 2, 4, 6. That's exactly 6. I kinda like that. Because this just kinda goes slightly better for my win con. Didn't draw into any bounces, but we drew into Nara Lionel, so we can still go for, like, Chipper Skipper just gets a bit better. Like, turn 7 I could go triple accelerate if I need to. He just didn't do anything that turn, so like, going for the Chipper Skipper, I could have got ahead on board, but I don't know if it didn't seem to work. Aliaska here. He's evolved 4 times, so it costs 4. I mean, we could just resolve it if we want, if we really need to. We could also just play Lionel, actually. The Lionel is actually not bad. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I messed that up. That was bad. Never mind. I knew that it was going to not. I was like, yeah, in my head, yeah, I could resolve the fall in it. And then for some reason I thought, yeah, I could Lion on it, even though they're opposite effects. Kick W. Man, now this is kind of scary because he could push 4 damage here. Even, like, the Lionel wasn't even bad if I just had pinged off the Thief and then traded that. Now I just lose the Temple. That was stupid. Oh my god. And he forgot about my Lionel. Unless he wanted to trigger it like that, but I guess he wants the 4 damage on his Honorable Thief. Otherwise he could trade it here first. Okay. I guess he just wanted to set up a bunch of wards. Yeah, and I took 4 damage for free. I should have done this ordering first for the... so I knew what I was drawing. Yeah, like if we didn't have Primal Giant, like this would have been a huge punish on us, because if we had a Regal Wildcat, we'd be dead at 10. We're not dead by the Wildcat here. I don't think Wildcat has any lethals, so we should be fine. We should just be able to win next turn. But we actually don't have another Roach or Roach bounce. I mean, we have like 4 draws if we use double resolve, so I think we're going to be fine. That huge misplay on turn 7 could have punished us. Don't do that mistake, but yeah, like earlier in the game when I said we're in a really good spot, that kind of just that buffered my misplay. Like next turn I think we're dead for sure because of the world combo, and also this Kagemitsu is going to do a lot. Okay. Okay, he has lots of targets. I was worried that maybe if he had a lethal guaranteed OTK, then he could just not play Fallers, but it's all good.